It's time to get Superkick'd!
Welcome everyone to the Great Hall here in downtown Toronto. Welcome to Superkick'd. I'm EY West alongside my broadcast colleague, Whiskey Jim Sowers. Jim, how you doing?
Just fantastic. How are you?
You sound like $1 million, Jim. I'm doing great. We've got a fantastic card here tonight, headlined by a chain rope match between Chambers and Nolins. And here he comes, esteemed announcer Jason R. Phillips, the master of ceremonies, getting ready to kick things off here tonight.
Jason R. Phillips, as usual, looking like a haunted Cobra out there.
He looks great. He's in the shape of his life. And man, he's got a set of lungs, doesn't he? Best in the business.
Hello! And welcome to... Everybody feeling tonight? What a terrific audience. My name is Jason R. Phillips. I'd like to welcome you all to Superkick'd. We have a tremendous event for you tonight. Tonight, in this very the ropes go down. And the chains come out! That's right, and before we get to that, we've got a great event for you. So we're going to get to that in just a moment. I am Jason R. Phillips. Like I said, I'd like to direct your attention to our broadcast team over here. We have Surly Jim Sowers! And his broadcast colleague, EY Fantastic. But I'm not gonna, sit here and bore you, so are you ready for our first match of the evening? Well, here the fuck we go. The following contest is a tag team match. 7-4-1 fall! Introducing first.
Talk about kicking things off hot, Jim.
Weighing in 220 pounds. From Campbell, Florida, he is the Battleman, Dirk.
The bad omen Dirk Darxson. Just look at the bad vibe smoking from this man's physique.
He looks like he needs some Nicorette gum. Yeah, it's me.
Cold-blooded this man is. Ruthless. And that's why he's aligned himself with his partner that we're about to see shortly, the Vision, Orion.
And his tag team partner. Weighing in 205 pounds from Fort Valley, California, he is
one of the most mysterious, unsettling competitors we've seen in the ring, Jim. Supernatural awareness, a sixth sense of his surroundings at all times. The Vision Orion is balance and equilibrium personified.
I've never seen agility like this on anybody in my life. This guy makes Olympic gymnasts blush.
And he has formed an unholy dark alliance ever since last show when he laid waste to these two men we're about to see.
First, weighing in 225 pounds.
There he is! He's done everything you can think of in this business, Jim, and yet he continues to do more. EY, Eric Young gracing the Superkick'd ring yet again. And he's waiting. Looks like that Dark Alliance of Orion and Darxson are just waiting for him, but he's smarter than that. He's not alone tonight, Jim.
The beast is a big smoke. He is the Dream Athlete, weighing at 275 pounds.
What's this? What's this?
Wait!
Watch!
Jessie V sneaking in from the back door! Double clothesline! Takes down Orion and Darxson. We are off to the races!
That was a fantastic move by Jessie V.
Jessie V and Eric Young putting their competitive rivalry aside to team up here against Orion and Darxson. And now EY laying knuckles right into the Vision's forehead. Jessie V doing the same thing across the pond. What a start here.
Very, very intelligent move by Jessie V. When the guys aren't ready, you jump them.
Darxson just deposited over the top rope. Jessie and EY, I love this.
If you're trying to make it sound like these two guys are great friends, I'd like to point out that Jessie V was trying to end this man's career last month.
Well, you know what? They've put aside their competitive rivalries, as I said, because they've got something more important to take care of, and that's down and dirty business.
Yeah, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but that doesn't really make you my friend.
They can pick up where they left off after this match, but right now, this faction that Orion has formed, they're trouble. And Jessie V knows that he's got to hold down the fort.
Watch this, watch this.
Oh! Almost smashed him through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man. Eric Young in complete control of Orion.
Oh, they
the
got
Vision starting to wonder if he chose the right path or not.
Well, they got jumped last month, so they're fighting fire with fire.
Man, what a start. There's the bell. There's the official bell to start this match. This is crazy.
Yeah, before the match, that was what's commonly referred to as a fist fight.
Look at this now, Eric Young slamming the head of Orion right into that turnbuckle.
Oh.
Showtime with a big punch right to the face, and the Vision completely disoriented. We've got a mega tag team match here to kick things off.
Eric Young has a very, very underrated mean streak. Look at that.
Oh, he sure does.
You think he's not upset that he didn't pull off that championship last month? He risked his career for it.
Well, you know, it was a hell of a match, a hell of a casket match, I might say. Jessie V and Eric Young actually both won. It was a draw. They both closed the lid on Jax Williams. But Jim, it was what happened after the match that shocked us all. Look at this, Eric Young now. Just taunting the hell out of Orion.
For the record, a draw sucks. If you're happy with a draw, you're a loser.
Well, like you said, Eric Young's career was on the line last month, and he's back again. He didn't lose, and Jessie V's title and streak was on the line, and I guess a draw was the best outcome for both of them, really.
It was the best outcome for these horrible fans. Nothing bad happened to them.
EY looking for that pile driver. No, Orion had that well scouted. Go behind, Eric Young reverses. Look at this. Pushes him off. Darxson helping out his partner. And snuck a shot right into EY, and now, just like that, the momentum has shifted.
Now the Dark Alliance, they got to cut the ring off.
Yeah, they've got to slowly start to kind of swing the pendulum back. Man, the outset of last show was just crazy, wasn't it, Jim? Jessie V opened up that casket, and instead of seeing Jax Williams, it was the Vision Orion. Blindsiding Jessie V and Eric Young, and then down came Darxson, Colt Manson, Cruz Rivera, even Jason Caesar, and thus a faction was born. And look, Orion, sorry to cut you off, Jim, just wanted to mention that Orion's words that night were so chilling. He mentioned a new reality, a new light would come to Superkick'd. And we might be seeing that right now in this Dark Alliance.
Yeah, Orion is one of the best in the world. He's one of the best we've ever seen. He's tired of not getting the opportunity. So what you do is You make a gang, and you go and you beat up the guys who are at the top. The next thing you know, look at this. You're in a match with them. I've been trying to explain that to you since we were kids.
Well, I don't like it, but, you know, it worked. And now Orion and Darxson found themselves in a high-caliber match. And I hate to say it, but the future of Superkick'd could be at stake here. I mean, if someone like Orion and Darxson can win this and their faction continues to gain steam and traction, who knows what's next?
Watch this.
Looking for a double double suplex, but Eric Young battling back now against both men. Young looking for that tag.
See that? They're cutting that ring off, though.
And Darxson with a vicious body slam. Bad intentions on that. Here's Orion. Oh, springboard drop kick.
This could be it. This could be it.
Back splash from Dirk.
If they win this match, the opportunities for them are limitless.
I hate to agree with you, but I agree with you. That Dark Alliance forming last month, and we see them in action now. Just an ominous presence looming over Superkick'd ever since.
Look, listen, shut up. Has Orion been given the opportunities that a man of his skills is entitled to, yes or no?
Well, he is entitled to these opportunities. I just don't like the way he went about it.
Well, he had to.
Eric Young now gaining strength from the fans. Battling back. Off the ropes. Ducks under the clothesline. Oh, and a double clothesline takes both men down.
There's a pivotal moment here. Whoever makes the tag here first.
One has to wonder who's fresher. Eric Young has resilience in spades.
Yes, he does. But still, he's been in there taking a beating for a few minutes now.
It's amazing how well he operates for as long as he's been in the game. Darxson was the first to make the tag, and Orion cuts the ring off, taking Jessie V down.
I told you what an important moment of this match that was, didn't I?
And the Vision Orion is just so good. Love him or hate him, he is fantastic in there, isn't he, Jim?
Yes, he is. Like I said earlier, he's one of the best we've ever seen.
Uses the ropes like an extra limb, constantly shifting angles, balance, momentum. Man is excellent, but it's that dark, mysterious side to him that really just sends a tingle up my spine. I don't like it.
He seems to be able to change directions in midair. I don't exactly know how he does that.
Look at this! Jawbreaker from Eric Young releases the hold. This could be the opening he needs. Can he reach Jessie? No, here comes Darxson. Wait! Young pushes him off! Oh no, before he can make the tag, Orion pulling Jessie V out
what
of
a
the
smart
way.
Move.
Chop block takes down Young.
You could blow someone's knee out like that so easily. Such a great move.
And back in control is this Dark Alliance here.
I'm impressed with them. They are together. They're a unit. See, I told you that Eric Young and Jessie V are not a unit. They secretly hate each other's guts. They were trying to murder each other last month.
Look at this. Eric Young, yes! Pushing Dirk into harm's way. This could be his chance now, finally. Can he get there? Orion holding on to that foot for dear life. If the beast of the Big Smoke can come in, man, all hell is gonna break loose.
Yes, he's fresh.
Orion, beautiful go behind.
Nice go behind, yes.
What about that from EY? He made the tag! Here comes the freak athlete! Oh my goodness, shoulder tackle just knocked him halfway across Canada. Jessie V! Gigantic drop kick to Darxson! And the champ is fired up here at the Great Hall.
Do you see how high he got with that drop kick?
I sure did. And I saw the impact of that gluteus maximus running it back for a sequel. Clutch in control, but eats a big foot. Oh!
People that size shouldn't be able to jump that high.
Jessie V. What?
Oh my God, look at the power.
Excess of 600 pounds, almost double fall away slam front clutch. The champ is here!
Oh my God.
3 years plus with the strap. And that's why you can do stuff like that. He is shredded, Jim.
Look at this power. This is unbelievable.
Jessie's pressing Orion like he's nothing. Oh!
That's it.
Devastating maneuver. Can't get the 3. My goodness.
He's just such an avalanche of momentum once he gets going.
Well, there's a lot at stake here, a lot of pride. If you're Jessie V and Eric Young, you want to stop the momentum of this faction before they get started. Orion slithering through the ropes like a snake, but gets caught by an elbow. Wait, no.
Oh, no.
No, it can't be. But it is! Over the top rope plancha from the freak athlete. Is there anything this man can't do?
No.
He can't lose. That's the one thing I can think of. Unstoppable.
The Dark Alliance better come up with something here pretty quick.
Yeah, they are out of sorts. When once they had control, now they are on the jaws of defeat. Jessie V is a one-man wrecking crew, while Eric Young licks his wounds from earlier and, dare I say, is probably recovered. So Young and V have the momentum here. Jessie kicks Orion off, but that gave Darxson enough time to recover.
They have a small advantage here that they have to hang on to.
Major tag team match here in the opening contest of Superkick'd. Darxson. Oh, beautiful power slam there.
What's this?
Bulldog style. Orion to the top. Wow! Twisting splash from the Vision. Oh my goodness!
I thought he was going to pin the champion there. That's what it looked like to me.
That was so close, so very close. My goodness!
They got to keep the big man off his feet here. That's what they have to do.
Orion's Twisted Vision and Darxson's raw brutality are definitely something to behold. They could win this very easily right now. They are back in control of the big man.
See, they let him get back to a vertical base. That was a bad idea.
You got to keep the giant down while you can. Jessie V missing with that turnbuckle splash, and now Darxson. He's got the big man up.
What's this?
He's got him in a torture rack, Jim. Oh! The Bad Omen just dropped him straight down, and now Orion!
Wow.
Springboard moonsault, excellently executed. Darxson with the cover. Oh, Eric Young out of nowhere,
wow.
Jim!
Came flying in like a Scud missile.
And Orion and Young go over the top rope. This match reaching a fever pitch here. Oh, Jessie looking for that deadlift powerbomb!
Look at the power.
And he's got him up! And he's got him down! 2, 3, that is all she wrote!
You see that? You see how Jessie V never broke eye contact with Orion?
They've got unfinished business.
He's telling him, I'm not finished with you, pal.
But right now, Jessie and Eric Young standing tall, standing proud, standing victorious. These two legends overcoming this Dark Alliance and holding down the Superkick'd fort. What a match. Listen to that ovation from the Great Hall crowd. Jessie V in his second reign, making and breaking records as we speak, with that Superkick'd title still in tow. 3+ years. Never before have we seen a champion like that. We may never again. It is the golden age of Jessie V. And how about Eric Young, a legend, a living legend, still putting on the best performances of his and anyone else's career. What a match. And one has to wonder if we've seen the end of Orion and Darxson. I dare not, but for now, their efforts have been quelled by Jessie and Eric Young. Whew. Man, Jim, was that something or what?
What a fantastic opening contest that was.
What an opening match that was. How's everybody feeling?
That's what I just said, you jackass.
Are you ready for your next match of the evening? Well, let's get to it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Weighing in 215 pounds, from his dojo in Hamilton, Ontario, he is a second-degree black belt, Jay Blast!
Jay Blast, a karate expert here at Superkick'd, and he knows how to transfer those skills to the world of pro wrestling, and aims to do so tonight against this man.
Weighing in 210 pounds, from India by way of Windsor, Ontario, he is the Tiebreaker, Rudra!
Look at this!
Take a look at this freaking guy.
All the way from the pits of India, Jim. Rudra. Venomous.
What does he have there? A bunch of shrunken heads around his neck.
Dare I say yes?
Oh, keep this guy away from me.
A savage in his own right. Look at this. War chant from Rudra, just oozing venom.
Oh yeah, this guy looks nuts.
Now, if you're Jay Blast, what's your strategy against someone like that?
Well, you said that he knows karate.
Karate, yes.
I'd be trying to use some of that stuff.
Rudra still with those shrunken heads around his neck. If I'm the ref, I'm going to have to tell him to get rid of that. Can't be wrestling with those.
Ah, why not?
Jay Blast with a Miyagi kick while Rudra wasn't looking.
That's a front kick, Miyagi kick. Idiot you are. If you don't know, just ask me, you know?
Just asking.
Miyagi kick. What a dummy.
Rudra has shrugged off the offense of Jay Blast, and those are lethal kicks, Jim. Rudra seemingly feeling no pain!
Ow. Double axe handle right to the schnoz.
May have broken the nose of Jay Blast. I'm terrified of this Rudra character. Man.
He's in incredible shape, too.
Oh, disaster kick, jumping ghetto blast, you may want to call it, from Rudra.
Where did they find this guy? How do you hire someone like this? What's the job interview look like?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is he was found in a cage somewhere in India, surrounded by, I don't know, snakes, asps, cobras. This guy looks like he devoured a tribe of cannibals, inherited their souls, and here he is.
See, this is a smart move here. Take a walk, break the momentum.
Rudra now stalking his prey.
See that? See how he jumped in the ring first? He got the higher ground. A little bit of an advantage.
You know, I'll have to agree with you there. Good move from Jay Blast. Oh! Axe kick right to the back of Rudra's neck. Good move from Jay Blast.
Hitting someone in the back of the head or neck, very, very dangerous technique.
But look at this. Jay Blast is just completely flummoxed and stymied at the resilience of Rudra. Nothing seems to hurt him for more than mere seconds.
Hitting someone in the back of the head and like you know, girly sports like MMA, that's illegal. But of course in pro wrestling, it's fine.
And now the Savage in control. The referee checking on Jay.
He really seems to be able to absorb punishment, eh?
Oh yeah. What's this? He's hovering in the middle turnbuckle like a gargoyle. Ready to pounce. Jay has put the referee in the way.
The old human shield move.
Well, he might have had enough.
That's a good move.
It's a little slimy. I'm not sure I like it. Not sure Rudra likes it either. What is this? Jay Blast wiggles out of it. The karate expert is up to his neck here and
See, he's kicked him in the head, he's kicked him in the body. But if you hit somebody in the throat, that always works.
And I think finally, wait a minute. Jay Blast, he can't believe his eyes because Rudra is just laughing at these attacks.
And he's laying those kicks right in.
But those kicks, like he's a second-degree black belt, Jim. Those kicks can take out any mortal man. Maybe Rudra is not mortal. I'm not even sure what's going on here. Well, what's the background check on this man from India?
I don't know. You go ask him. I got my own problems.
Jay Blast! He's throwing everything at him, including the kitchen sink. Snapmare. And finally, Rudra's starting to look a little human, Jim. He's been worn down a bit. This could be it.
Just absorbing all this punishment.
Oh! Big headbutt now. Oh, corkscrew elbow takes Jay Blast down to one knee. Rudra's powering up here. Maybe took a little too long.
Yes, he did. Who is he talking to? This guy's out of his mind.
I'm not sure I want to know. Might be some sort of Indian spirit or god that I haven't done my homework on. But he's getting information from something.
Indian spirit or god. He's mentally ill is what's going on.
Come off it, Jim. A higher being is clearly funneling inspiration into Rudra, allowing him to do things like that.
Oh.
Discus elbow to the jaw of Jay Blast. Oh! Rudra driving that, shoulder into Jay's midsection. Wow!
Oh, wow.
Vaulting clothesline off that top turnbuckle. Say what you will about his savagery, that athleticism was otherworldly. Rudra now channeling some sort of unseen energy. What is this? Colossal maneuver! Oh!
Wow. This guy's super impressive.
So is Jay Blast to kick out of it. Don't count out the karate expert yet, Jim. It ain't over till it's over.
There's got to be some karate techniques where you attack the eyes or the groin, because what he's doing is not working.
No, there's nothing like that. It's an honorable discipline, Jim.
It's honorable?
Absolutely.
Okay, so it's for chumps. Okay, I'm glad we clarified.
Spinning back kick from Blast. Still fight left in this young man. But will it be enough? Good gracious. Rudra now back into that middle turnbuckle.
I'm sure if he explains to him how honorable he is, this guy's gonna stop trying to kill him.
He is just ready and poised to strike. Oh, gargoyle spear from Rudra. There's the cover. There's the pin.
I don't think he liked the referee touching there.
This man, this savage, is a force to be reckoned with. Wow.
Oh yeah, keep him away from me.
Rudra with an impressive victory here at Superkick'd. And coming up next, Jim, we have a fatal four-way matchup. What a field this will be. One half of the Digglers, Derek Diggler, alongside the returning Slam Campbell, Donnie De Silva's golden weapon, Jax Williams, and that high guy, Jack Maguire, coming up next.
Listen, I'm going to be blunt with you. If you take a photograph of the professional wrestlers in the ring tonight, use the hashtag Superkick'd, and we'll share on social media. The hashtag Superkick'd, you put it on Instagram, and then we'll show your pictures off. This has been the social media portion of the evening. Are you ready for the next match of the evening? Well, I'll tell you what, the following contest is a fatal four-way scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Oh, I love this song.
You know who this is right away. One half of the former Kings of the Six.
169 pounds from your mom's house, representing Nolins, Dirk.
The flamboyant Derek Diggler representing his brother who cannot be here tonight. He's on a press tour across the Americas. And Derek happy to represent in this fatal four-way matchup.
Weighing at 300 pounds from Overshot, UK, Slam Campbell!
Jim, business is about to pick up. The return of Slam Campbell. Accomplished powerhouse powerlifter.
That's an understatement. That's a complete and total understatement. The power, what does he bench press again? 500 pounds?
500 plus. Saw it with my own eyes. Just complete raw strength. Oh! He's not even waiting for the field to be filled. Slam Campbell going right after Derek Diggler. Jim, there's still two more men in this match. I'm not even sure the bell is rung.
Ah, who cares?
Brought to you by Accelerate, from Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're going to the ring fight. Superkick'd represent by
You see how smart they are? They're taking their time. Let Slam Campbell do the kicking.
And in the background, Jax Williams, of course, behind him, corrupt producer Donnie De Silva. Hate him all you want, but I'll be the first to admit Jax Williams, the star player, is every bit as talented as he says, unfortunately. Can we get Donnie De Silva out of the ring? He's done enough
He's not
already.
bothering anybody.
He's bothering me.
He is that high guy, Jack Maguire.
You gotta love this guy, Jim. Look at that plucky, youthful curiosity and cheer.
He's way too happy for my liking. I hate it.
But that's the thing, is that the happiness, it equals success somehow. He's just so optimistic, and he somehow comes away with the victory. Jim, he's undefeated in Canada.
Oh, he's an expert at fluking it off. Expert.
I don't think it's a fluke at this point. You can't keep a win streak going like that and call it a fluke every time. Jack Maguire he's just that good. And now look at this, Jax Williams and Slam Campbell drawing off. And they're gonna go toe-to-toe. Not sure you want to do that against a man as densely packed and muscular as Slam Campbell.
No, look at the size of his head. It's like he's wearing a football helmet. I'm not going to try and fist fight with a bulldozer.
Jack Maguire just gets run over by the locomotive engine that is Slam Campbell, and now Diggler's going to get some.
As talented as Diggler is, he is a tag team specialist. I'm just saying.
No.
He has an opportunity, Diggler does, to prove himself on his own.
Yeah, great. Listen, remind the idiots at home what the rules are. This is one fall to a finish, yes?
Yes, it is, Jim. You can either gain a pinfall or submission, but when you do, that is the end of the match. As we know in these exciting multi-man matches, you got to have eyes in the back of your head, because just like that, someone can come out of the woodworks and put a halt to your well-laid plans. Jack Maguire is a master of them. He's won a few scrambles in his career and looking to win another tonight.
There's some talent to this kid. I'll give you that. What he needs is somebody like Johnny the One.
Jack Maguire, you keep Johnny away from him. Look at that cross body.
He's just too young acting. He needs a couple tattoos. He needs a girlfriend who wears like a leather skirt. We'll straighten this kid right out.
The crowd going crazy. And Jim, no, he does not need any of that, by the way. I'm done with you already tonight. You're pissing me off. Oh!
See, he's too happy. He's too silly. That's the second time he's run into this freaking bulldozer here.
Slam Campbell. It's like getting hit by a moving truck, Jim.
As opposed to a stationary truck?
Well, sure. Jax Williams, the attack dog of Donnie De Silva, former 420 champion. Diggler, former Kings of the Six champion. A lot of talent here in this field of four.
I know that I called Diggler a tag team specialist earlier, but his speed advantage could really pay dividends in a match like this.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's also wily. He's crafty. He knows when to take a little break and when to pump the gas and go for the victory.
Oh, he's an incredible wrestler. He's just not much of a dresser.
Yeah. Some may say otherwise. I love his attire. It's flashy, it's flamboyant, it's kind of like a Pretty Ricky style.
Yeah, you've always been a bit of an idiot.
Thank you, Jim. I appreciate the kind words.
No problem.
And look at this now, Jax! Throwing him off the top turnbuckle. Fatal four-way matchup underway here. Jax Williams, of course, no longer 420 champion. The return of Kris Chambers brought an end to that reign. He was just inches away
from the biggest victory in Superkick'd history. Is that what you're trying to say?
I do, but
he almost won the title, broke the streak, and ended Eric Young's career.
Absolutely. Jax Williams has been in many high-profile matches. Of course, he's taken shortcut after shortcut ever since aligning himself with the Devil De Silva.
You're such a loser. You're supposed to take shortcuts. It's a hard business. You take every cut you can.
Well, in this fatal four-way, Jax is going to have to rely on more than just shortcuts and connections to take the victory, Jim. He's not in there with one other. He's in there with three others.
And one of them is Mr. Lucky here. Isn't that what you call him, Mr. Lucky?
I call him that high guy. He's
What's his real name again? Leave it to Beaver?
Jack Maguire.
Right. That's what I said.
Beautiful textbook backbreaker there from Jax Williams, the star player. The kind of guy you build franchises around, unless, of course, you're you know, corrupt, which he is.
Yes, it's called being a winner.
I can't believe he has as many sponsorships as he has. Really is a testament to his talent. But look at this now, in a world of trouble here against Diggler. Beautiful.
Wow.
Oh.
Did you see that roll through into that wrist lock? That was
did.
fantastic.
Diggler really showing what he can do on his own here. This is his chance to shine. Jax
made a mistake.
Beautiful counter there. Oh God, here comes Slam. And he's pissed, Jim. Just turned Diggler inside out.
He was in a bad mood when the match started.
Well, he's been sidelined for a little while. Injured himself powerlifting, getting ready for Mr. Olympia. But he's back and is stronger than ever. Looks fantastic. There's a double splash from Slam. Campbell is a force. Whoa!
Wow. Man, he
massive aerial crossbody from Jack Maguire. You see how high he got?
Yes.
Diggler now with the cover. Jax pushes him off, and that right there is what makes these fatal four-ways so dangerous. Just when you think you've got the win, someone else comes and spoils your fun. Comes down to timing, Jim.
They're all dangerous, but I'd be trying to avoid Slam Campbell. That'd be part of my big strategy in there.
Well, don't think I've forgotten about De Silva at ringside. You can see him there.
He's not doing anything wrong. Would you shut up?
He's shouting obscenities at Diggler. Get him away from the... Can we get De Silva out of here? Oh, Slam Campbell just took a hard fall to the outside. And Jax Williams smells blood in the water now, Jim. Jax Williams smells blood. Gutbuster. Getting orders from De Silva, but here comes Maguire. Wait a minute.
What's this?
It's over. It's over.
Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable. Jax Williams with a big boot to Maguire, who fell unconscious on Diggler. And Slam Campbell holding onto the leg of Jax.
He can't believe that he won.
Allowing Maguire to win. Shocking. And the win streak continues for that high guy.
Are you trying to tell me that that wasn't luck?
I don't know what it was. It was magic as far as I'm concerned. Everything this man does is magic. Whoa, oh my God, Dallas Kyle. No. The burly black bear, Dallas Kyle. Still pissed off from losing to Maguire last month in that body count match. Oh my God!
Wow, what a lariat that was.
Right to the larynx.
Dallas Kyle's fantastic.
And he's pissed.
Time to go to school, punk.
He just picked him up like he was nothing. Oh my goodness, belly to belly, Jim. Dallas Kyle had his body count ended by Jack Maguire last month in another shocking moment from Jack. And this is something worse than revenge. This is something a lot worse than revenge. He's looking to...
Oh yeah, he's gonna try and hurt this kid.
Yeah, he's looking to end his career perhaps. This is awful.
Oh, he's gonna throw him into the wall.
No. Come on, Dallas, you're bigger than this. Don't do it.
He's bigger than everybody.
Dallas Kyle from wall to ring post. Jack Maguire is just getting the snot beat out of him here.
As he should, as he deserves.
He doesn't deserve that. He won fair and square last month, Jim. And he won fair and square tonight. Oh. Come on, he's just a young kid.
Well, we all
with a bright career.
We all got to grow up sometime. He had a bright career. He's finished.
Jack Maguire struggling to get up. I'm not sure he can. Unbelievable here. crawling now and looking for refuge somewhere in this Superkick crowd. He doesn't even know where he is. Frankly, I'm concerned for his health. I'm worried that Dallas. Wait a minute. Back in the ring, De Silva.
Quiet. Mr. De Silva's going to talk.
I hope not.
Shut up.
Shut up!
That's what I just said. See, I told you.
Don't touch me.
De Silva's pissed off.
Jax, you know that I love you. But ever since you and I got together last year, it's been one loss after another.
Wait a minute.
I've invested my time, my money, everything in you. No, you haven't held up your end. You haven't even capitalized. Same old story. This is exactly how I ended up getting my shoulder busted last month because of you. This is exactly how I got my ribs busted in December, put through a table because of you.
It's true.
I joined up with you because I thought you were the 5-tool player. You know what you are? In my 30 years in this business, you're the biggest loser I've seen.
Wow! Dissension in the ranks here between De Silva and Jax.
Oh, do you think there's dissension, Mr. Brainwave?
Jax Williams, you're fired!
Oh my goodness! Executive producer Donnie De Silva has had enough of Jax's losing ways. He's just fired the star player. And now Williams back where he belongs. He's on his own again. And I believe no longer welcome here at Superkick'd.
Wow.
Can you believe that, Jim? That's what you get for teaming up with the Devil De Silva, Jax.
That's what you get for not holding up your end.
Well, no, Jim, I tried to tell you from the get-go, you do not shake hands with De Silva.
I've been trying to tell you, right? It's a dog-eat-dog world.
This man could have been champion if he just stayed away.
But he wasn't, though. But he wasn't, West. Right? He was given every opportunity, and he didn't live up to his end, so Mr. De Silva had to fire him.
Unbelievable.
This is the winning business. This isn't the try business.
Unbelievable.
That's why
Jim.
you're a loser.
Would you stop, Jim?
Professional wrestling, these things happen.
See, he knows this
Somebody
has
will get
happened.
fired in the center of the ring.
Well,
But we can't focus on that right now. because
Coming
I have
up
to
next,
ask
Jim.
everybody here, how's everybody
we'll
here?
see the return of Psycho Mike and the return of Alessandro Del Bruno, Italy's finest.
Are you ready for your next match of the evening? Hell yeah! The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I can't wait for you to get fired.
You stop, Jim. I'm not going anywhere.
It's going to be one of the best days of my life.
Wait till I tell the brass about all the drinking you're doing on the job.
It's in my contract.
In your contract.
They supply it.
They do not. How many bottles do you have there of whiskey?
None of your business.
I think they're multiplying somehow. Listen to this, Jim. The crowd knows it. I know it. You know it. He's here.
Alessandro Del Bruno.
A former champion in his own right. One of the most respected competitors to ever lace up a pair of boots in this company. Alessandro Del Bruno. Timing and footwork transferred from the pitch to the squared circle. He's in town, Jim, of course, to promote the upcoming World Cup that will be in North
And
America.
his opponent.
World Cup of what?
World Cup of football or soccer, whatever you want to call it.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry. In Canada, we call that women's hockey.
Just stop.
It's not on ice. It's on grass. They use a big squishy ball instead of a puck. It's gross.
You're the worst. Well, last month, Psycho Mike could not get probation from Markham Asylum. Durag had to enlist his professor Daniel Tisdall to help defend the Kings of the Six. Tonight, Mike has probation, but with specific clause that he must compete solo because he could be a danger to anyone around him. And so, it's Mike and Del Bruno here tonight at Superkick'd.
Oh, he's a danger, all right. He's a danger to himself. How is Italy doing in the World Cup anyway?
Well, Italy did not qualify for the World Cup, Jim. Psycho Mike.
I thought they were supposed to be good at that silly sport there.
Well, Italy in football, of course they are. They're legendary. I mean, it's unfortunate that they haven't qualified the last 2 World Cups. It's a bit of a
They haven't made the last 2 World Cups.
No, they have not. And no one's more disappointed in that than Alessandro Del Bruno. We all know that he, of course, turned down a Serie A contract with Juventus to become a pro wrestler.
Back to the World Cup of making meatballs, I guess.
Stop it, Jim.
I heard they're good at that too.
Well, they're good at a lot of things.
Yeah.
Just because Italy is just known for their pasta and meatballs. Is that what you're implying?
I was watching a documentary about Italians. It was called The Sopranos. Very, very untrustworthy, vicious group of people.
The Sopranos is a fictional
No,
show,
but
Jim.
I think there's a compliment. I like that. It's good.
Stop it. You know about Italy. What I know about Italy is Alessandro Del Bruno is one of their finest exports. Look at this now. Del Bruno and Psycho Mike sharing a moment with the camera. It's been a while since they've locked up, so I mean, rightfully so.
Look at his eyes. There's nobody home.
Del Bruno and Mike are no strangers to each other. These are Superkick'd OGs.
It's like somebody started the ignition and then put it in drive and just walked away. And it just kind of just moves around on the street by itself.
Well, you know, that's not a bad analogy for Mike. I mean, you never know what he's thinking.
Yes, I do. Meow, 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 meow.
Stop, Jim. Look at this. Carousel go-arounds here from Del Bruno and Mike. Both jockeying for position here. Been a while since we've seen Mike in singles action. Him and Durag have been Kings of the Six for a while. Wait a minute. What's going on here, Jim? Leapfrog from Del Bruno catches him in a Hurricane Rana.
Wow, that was a fantastic move. See that? Used a little bit of trickery, a little bit of cunning.
Oh, Del Bruno's so smooth in there. What a playmaker he is. Reads the field, whether it's the precision of his strikes, Jim, or fluidity of counters and athletic aerial maneuvers like that.
I agree.
Expect it all from him.
I could go for some meatballs. You're right.
I did not say anything about meatballs, Jim. Have you ever been to Italy?
No.
Beautiful.
I was close.
Close?
I was on top of the mountains in France, and I could see it.
Okay.
The whole place smelled like hair gel. It was unbelievable.
Would you quit it? Hair gel.
They love hair gel over there.
Psycho Mike now gaining the adoration of this giant fan base here at the Great Hall. Man, he's been doing this for some time, and his popularity still grows, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. Look at that strength.
Del Bruno tried to interrupt the glory of Mike, but he wasn't having any of it. Oh, educated feet there from Del Bruno. Reversal from Mike off the ropes. Cartwheel escape. Del Bruno now trips him down. What's this? Oh, standing moonsault. Excellently executed from Alessandro. Can't get the three.
Brio, that's what they drink. It's like their version of Coca-Cola, Brio.
Were you thinking that this whole time?
I was, yes. They love that stuff.
Yes, and so what?
They wash their hair with that stuff.
No, they don't. Man, you're terrible. Alessandro Del Bruno climbing the ropes. He's on the middle. Mike sliding out of the way. Intelligence there from the Psycho one. As we said before, Del Bruno in town to promote the World Cup. It's going to be tri-hosted by Canada, the States, and Mexico. You know, Alessandro will be all over the matches here at BMO Field. Look for him. He'll be signing autographs throughout the duration of the World Cup.
Can you imagine buying a ticket to go watch a bunch of grown men fall down? Oh.
What do you mean fall down? Soccer is the most prestigious sport on earth, Jim. The most watched sport on earth. On earth.
Okay.
Fall down.
It's a sport for poor people.
Sport for poor people.
It is. All you need is a ball.
Man, I'm going to get you canceled so fast. That's why it's so elegant. No frills, just skills.
They can't afford hockey sticks or else they'd have them. Who would play soccer when you could play hockey? Being ridiculous.
Psycho Mike just smashing the bridge of the nose of Del Bruno on that apron there. That's the hardest part of the ring. No give.
I'm always so amazed that Mike is as good as he is. Like when you look at his eyes, like he's gone. The referee should have a net gun, like just in case.
A net gun. It's the unhinged lunacy of Mike. Somehow I don't know, he captures all these swirling thoughts and transforms it into a cohesive strategy. It's really something to witness. The success he's had, you know?
That was incredible.
Wait! I heard a bell, but did Del Bruno beat the count or did he get counted out?
I'm in shock. I didn't know these people can count to 10.
Stop, Jim. You're on something tonight, aren't you? Is it a different kind of whiskey you got there?
The good stuff.
The good stuff. You're the bad stuff. Oh! Del Bruno with a cleat kick right to the face of Psycho Mike. So Bruno just has a knack to find that perfect opening, doesn't he? He capitalizes whenever he can.
So you're supposed to be calling this thing, right? Is this thing over? Like I heard a bell or?
No, it was a premature bell. This match is continuing. I've gotten clarification from the back. Del Bruno did break that 10 count, and look at this now. Bruno.
Watch this, watch this.
Oh, sliced bread number 2 from Del Bruno. 2?
Oh, I thought he had him.
Del Bruno's appearances at Superkick'd are becoming few and far between, but, Jim, dare I say, the faithful have never stopped rallying behind this man. They love him here. Through championship victories, wars inside this ring, and some truly unforgettable moments, he's become one of the emotional cornerstones of this company.
He's got to put Mike away now.
That would be a good time. Oh, he was looking for that.
Oh.
Wait. Referee catching Psycho Mike's feet on the ropes.
That was one of the smartest moves I've ever seen by Mike. Very good.
I'm glad the ref caught it. Alessandro was looking for that corner kick punt. Ducks under the clothesline. Del Bruno flipping out of harm's way.
Oh, wow.
Takes a chop. Wait! Del Bruno used the momentum of the chop to kip up.
Wow.
And hit a Pele kick. Alessandro with the cover. A little lackadaisical though. He didn't have the shoulders pressed down. Mike easily able to kick out of that.
I don't think you can hurt Mike by hitting him in the head. It's a theory of mine.
Well, dare I say, the only one on Del Bruno's level when it comes to pinfalls and crafty maneuvers is Taylor Rising. He doesn't need to strike Mike to death. He just needs to find a way to pin his shoulders to the mat.
Mike going for that body slam. He hits that, it's over.
Oh, and he went for it there, but Del Bruno pushing him off. Eats an elbow, and now Mike stacks him up. This time the ref doesn't see it. Oh, he does. Mike looking for the easy way out in this encounter.
Mike getting frustrated. It's not the referee's job to argue with this derelict. You make the call, that's it.
Mike and the referee now.
Trying to explain something to this guy.
Yellow card! A page in a Del Bruno's book. If he keeps going, he's gonna get a red. Oh, back kick. Del Bruno falls on top of his wounded opponent. Oh, only a 2 count.
What's a yellow card in wrestling?
I'm not sure in wrestling, but I know what it is in football. It's a minor infraction. You get 2 of those, you're out of it.
I watch the NFL. There's no yellow cards.
Oh, the NFL isn't football.
It is football.
Maybe in America.
What are you talking
Anywhere
about?
else in the world, football is.
I can't talk to you.
How often in American football do they use their feet? Why is it called football?
Because they're running on their feet instead of being on a horse.
Oh.
Read something.
Okay. How many other sports use their feet to run?
Oh,
wow. My God. High knee at high noon from Mike.
Oh.
Body slam from Mike. If he pins him now, it could be over, but he's got that 1,000-yard stare.
He's gone. He doesn't know where he is.
Man, he looks like he hasn't slept in a fortnight.
Get the net gun.
Look at this. Looking for a second, and there it is.
You know, the referee can probably stop it.
No, there's still fight left in Del Bruno. Always fight left in Del Bruno. I've seen that man go through hell and back to win championships here at Superkick'd.
One more time. One more time.
If he can land this, it's over. Del Bruno's got to do something. Oh, no, that's it. That's got to be it. 2. No, Mike willingly pulling him up. He's not done torturing this poor soul.
See, stop it. He's trying to hurt him now.
That's 4.
He's not even sure why he's trying to hurt him. He just does things.
I'm losing count, Jim. Is this 6?
Remember,
is that 7? 2. No, how
in the name of God did he kick out of that?
I am not sure, but Del Bruno somehow digging deep. Unbelievable, able to kick out of, I believe, 6 body slams from Mike.
Yeah, but at what cost, though? Look at him.
He's still in it, Jim. If you're in it, you can win it. Just like Canada can do at the World Cup this year.
Canada's in the World Cup?
They have a fighting chance. Well, of course, they're one of the host nations.
What's this?
Is he going for a low blow? Please no.
What is this referee doing arguing with this guy? Just DQ it.
I don't think he wants to.
Mike's obviously completely out of control.
The referee's trying to give him a red card, which would completely disqualify. Oh! Penalty kick right to the nether regions, and there's a back kick from Del Bruno. Looking for a second penalty kick. Oh, right to the molars. 2, 3, that's it.
What a great match.
Excellent match. Del Bruno went to hell and back to win that one.
Big victory. The Brios are on ice backstage.
The Brios are... Get out of here, Jim. Had enough of you. And the chants are alive tonight at the Great Hall. Welcome back, Del Bruno. Hard-earned victory for this Italian hero. Unfortunately, Italy will not be in the World Cup this year, but their spirit will be all over. Thanks to this man, Alessandro Del Bruno. All right, man. Psycho Mike's got the mic.
Cut the music. Bruno, tonight, this ring may have been yours, but this pitch is mine. So what Psycho Mike is going to do is challenge you to a rematch. But not just any rematch. This match is going to be grander. It's going to be greater. There's going to be AstroTurf.
What is he talking about?
So here is what you're going to do. You are going to get your squad. I'm going to get my squad. And it's going to be Team Bruno versus Team Mike. June 19th. In a World of Cup match.
What in the name of God is he blathering about?
The rules will be explained at a later date. Hold there, pal.
Why do they give him the microphone? Could somebody please explain that to me? None of it's in English. Oh. What is this? And they're gonna hug again. Oh, it looked like Mike thought about giving him a low blow there. See, he doesn't know what he's doing. He just does things. Del Bruno, big victory here tonight. I hate this freaking song, by the way. Del Bruno on his way backstage to enjoy a nice cold brio.
Well, there you have it.
There you have it, dummy.
World Cup match. Rules to be explained at a later date.
Thank God.
At this time, I have a small survey I'd like to ask everybody here. First and foremost, who has been to Superkick'd before? And who is here for the first time? Survey says, Superkick'd rules! Are you ready for the next match? I said, are you ready for the next match? I got you. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Ah, yes.
Weighing 191 pounds from Orlando, Florida, being coming to the ring by Johnny the Lost Boy, Nick Rodrigues.
There we go.
Would you stop your clapping, Jim? The Lost Boy, Nick Rodrigues.
The smartest young wrestler in the sport.
Dare I say, made the biggest mistake of his life last month as he aligned himself and became Johnny the One's newest chosen one.
I agree. He's going to be a champion.
Cut the music!
Oh my God.
Shut up, shut up.
No. Why do we keep giving this guy a mic? Why do we keep giving you a mic?
Shut up.
Well, we got ourselves a packed house tonight, eh, Nick? And check out all the ladies, huh? Oh, we all know the women can't resist. Rodrigues, no, they can't.
That's what.
Unfortunately, Nick, judging by their appearance, it looks like somebody left the barn door open again.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't take this guy insulting our fans.
Oh, sorry. Let me say that in a language you all can understand.
Is he calling our fans cows?
What an incredible public speaker he is.
This is just embarrassing.
I actually get a little weepy listening to
Tell
him.
me to shut up if you cuddle with your mother.
Unbelievable, this guy. The stuff he says. The silver-tongued snake.
I agree, it's incredible.
Speaking of filthy animals, TARIK, I know you're back there. And I know you got history here at Superkick'd. You are a former two-time Superkick'd champion. But that's in the past, brother. And the man standing next to me is the present, is the future. And just like how these Toronto twats can't resist him, there ain't nobody in that back that's gonna resist this man's momentum, talent, and greatness. You know, greatness. Something you people wouldn't know about because you're garbage, just like your shithole city.
Get out of here, Giant. Take that goddamn American bandana off.
People are going to remember this speech 50, 60 years from
When's the
now.
last time you won the cup? You suck, Toronto.
Unbelievable.
Let's take care of business, brother.
This is the start of of Rodrigues' career right here.
Can you believe Nick Rodrigues was such an upside?
People are going to look back on this moment.
Yeah, and they're going to wonder why
And
he
his opponent.
aligned himself with Johnny the One. That was a disgusting
This is
monologue.
what a moment. What a moment that these people got to see. This is like when the Penguins drafted Sidney Crosby.
You're the worst.
Weighing in 205 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, he is Mr. Punch, Kick, Shot,
Former two-time Superkick'd champion and pound for pound the hardest striker in Superkick'd today. And forever, dare I say, Mr. Punch Kick Chop TARIK. And if you're Nick Rodrigues joining yourself with Johnny the One, you gotta wonder if you pissed off someone up above, because drawing TARIK as your first assignment sure ain't something that you'd want.
What are you talking about right now? He got himself Johnny the One as his manager, and now look at who he's in the ring against. One of the best people in the history of this organization.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
it's a high-profile match.
Because Johnny the One's got power, he's got connections. He got him in this match.
I like to think of it as a punishment, to be honest.
Shut up. You're an idiot.
Do you know what this man can do? TARIK has chopped the souls out of
Yes,
people.
I know what he can do, but if Nick Rodrigues gets past him or even has a good showing against him, that is a career-defining move. He's starting his upward trajectory.
Well, sure, I'll give you that, but man, if I was Nick, I wouldn't want to draw on TARIK as my first assignment, I'll tell you that much.
Johnny the One's so great. Me and
Nick
him,
Rodrigues.
what a dear friend of mine he is. Just
Yeah, I
fantastic.
know he is. You two are both scum, that's why. You hang out in back alleys, drink your whiskey, and just insult everyone.
We're not in back alleys, I'll have you know.
Where are you?
We're in the finest clubs.
Finest clubs.
He taught me that trick where you where you tape your girlfriend having an orgasm and you make it the answering machine message on your phone.
You're horrible.
Lots of fun.
Do you listen to yourself?
You should try that sometime. You need a girlfriend who has orgasms.
Goodness, so we need to get you censored. This is awful. Rodrigues and TARIK now locking up. I mean, on paper, what a match.
You know I have that message on my phone. That's why you call me every 35 seconds.
Stop it, Jim.
Oh.
As I said, on paper, this is a battle of really two of the finest. Rodrigues, of course, hasn't even entered his prime. He's still young, still plucky, still has a ton of upside. TARIK, a seasoned veteran we're really going to see what Rodrigues is made of here tonight. The one X factor, though, of course, is that potty mouth parasite on the outside, Johnny the One. We saw what happened to Jax Williams trying to take shortcuts by joining up with De Silva.
He didn't live
I
up-
predict the same thing is going to happen to Rodrigues.
Jax Williams was given every opportunity, and he just didn't get it done.
Well, I'd hate to see Rodrigues getting fired by Johnny if he doesn't win matches. He didn't need him in the first place. Johnny now consoling his new prized possession, his new toy.
He's not consoling him. Okay, he's giving him some information, calming him down.
Rodrigues came up short against Jack Maguire last month. It was then at the end of the match that Johnny the One slithered to the ring and gave Rodrigues, some might say, the deal of his life.
Look at the confidence on Rodrigues that Johnny's getting. Look at this. This kid's going to be fantastic.
Well, he's a charmer. He's great. He's in between the ropes. I mean, he looks fantastic.
Look at that.
What
Yes.
I don't want to see are all the corners he's going to cut to get to the top. I want to see him do it the hard way. And the hard way is taking chops like that from TARIK.
He just made a great move. Oh, he's got to get out of that corner, though.
Oh! I stand by it. I think the brass really didn't like what they saw between Rodrigues and Johnny the One, and they put TARIK up against him as punishment. Just chopping the soul out of Rodrigues. Welcome to the big time, kid.
I guess you were privy to the brass's conversation.
I have my little.
Being underneath their desk all the time.
Oh, would you quit it, Jim? You're despicable.
Get out of there, kid.
TARIK punches to the top of the head, and I could concuss you real quick.
Johnny and I have been in roundtable discussions about all kinds of talent that we're going to acquire.
What kind of talent? Some ladies
None
of the night?
None of your business.
Escorts?
None of your business.
Yeah,
But
none of my business.
if you think it stops with Mr. Rodrigues here,
Is he looking to increase his stable? We saw what damage he did to Kobe Dirk's career, and
I'm sorry, how many times did Kobe Durst win the tag team championship under Johnny?
sure, but I mean,
well, because you're a moron.
his
Okay.
reputation took a hit.
Reputation. You're such a geek.
TARIK now in full control. He's got the crowd chanting chop, which can only mean signature dish coming up. Oh, but Rodrigues slides out of harm's way. And Johnny now holding his prized possession, and he's got the bat. He's always such a danger, such an X factor at the ring. God, you gotta get him ejected. And you too while you're at it.
He's such a gentleman. He's such a sportsman. He's out there. He's trying to calm this young kid down. It's called leadership.
He's gonna take him right to the bottom is where he's gonna take him. Look at that kid. He's got everything going for him. He's got the looks. He's got the ability.
He's got Johnny.
Why does he need Johnny the One?
Because he's a winner.
Johnny's a loser.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
You hear the way he talks about our fans here, about Toronto? Why does he even show up if he hates this city?
Money.
Oh no, look at that. This is what uncalled for. Johnny the One distracting the ref so Nick can come from behind. He's teaching this kid everything wrong about professional wrestling. You can only get one over TARIK for so long. This man is as experienced as they come.
Oh, he's fantastic. He hits so hard.
What a talent. TARIK down and up looking for that death by TARIK. It's won him titles in the past. Rodrigues, though, you bet Johnny the One told him about that when this match was signed.
Fantastic move grabbing the ropes there. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
And he's going to work on that arm. It's going to slow down his striking a little bit.
Yes, it will. Oh, Rodrigues wrenching the arm there, and now going to work on that left bicep.
That's what Rodrigues needs. A little bit of a mean streak here. There you go.
Oh, torquing it around that steel cable rope. And those ropes hurt, Jim, just even to run against them. tonight in the main event, we're going to see a chain rope match. I don't even want to begin to think what that can do to someone's body when you're thrown into them.
Hey, got my own problems.
Well, unfortunately for Chambers and Nolins, they're going to find out the hard way in tonight's main event.
Oh, someone's getting hurt for sure.
And right now, TARIK at the receiving end of Nick Rodrigues' wrath. But, oh my God! That was like two seals clapping. TARIK. Oh no, right to the eyes.
It's a fantastic move.
Oh. Corkscrew elbow by Rodrigues. 2 count. 3 no.
You can see the potential. You can see the ability of this young man. Just needs a little bit of time, a little bit of guidance. He's going to put the whole thing together.
No. Jim, history has shown that anybody who shakes hands with Johnny the One usually ends up paying for it sooner or later. I'd hate to see the golden days of this man's young career be tainted by Johnny, but unfortunately that's what we're getting now. TARIK looking for that rope hung elbow, and he delivers it! Signature offense from Mr. Punch Kick Chop, and now TARIK has tilted the seesaw in his direction.
Rodrigues slips out to the apron, trying to buy a little bit of time here.
Or is he looking for information from Johnny? Rodrigues, there's another elbow. He loves going back to that attack. It works every time. 2 count. Excellent cover there from Nick, but cannot keep him down. He's learning the hard way that TARIK is a tough puzzle to beat.
He knew what he was getting into. He knows TARIK's one of the best in the history of this company.
The Lost Boy, Nick Rodrigues, just an insane talent. And maybe you're right, Jim. Maybe under the tutelage of that broken wing of Johnny the One, maybe he'll cut enough corners to see some titles in his future. I just don't want to see him win it that way.
I guarantee it.
We'll see. TARIK working his way back to his feet. Marquee matchup here. This is Rodrigues' first test with his new manager. New attitude, new look. Oh! TARIK with some harsh words for Nick. He's found another gear here, and man, there's no one more intense than TARIK when he really turns it on.
Man.
Oh, disaster kick from TARIK. That could be it, Jim. Cover. 2, 3. No.
It's okay. It's okay. Johnny's got a plan. Relax.
Johnny's got a plan. If I know Johnny, he's going to get out of here before TARIK gets a hold of him. He doesn't care about Rodrigues.
Yes, he does. You're a disgusting person.
He'll do whatever it takes to win. He doesn't care. Look at him with that bat in the background.
Well, he has to defend himself against the screws out there.
Defend himself.
All the women trying to grab at him and stuff. He needs a
Oh,
bat.
please. That man is revolting.
Oh, wow.
Huge punch from TARIK.
But admit it, though. Admit it. Rodrigues showing incredible resolve to take this beating and keep coming back. Yes or no?
I can't disagree with that, Jim. He's taken a lot of those chops and he keeps on ticking. Only a matter of time, though. Oh! Backpack stunner denied by Rodrigues. Kick to the midsection.
What's this?
And now Nick. Beautiful Northern Lights release into a pinfall. Beautiful.
Oh,
no.
I thought he had him there.
The young blue chipper cannot keep TARIK down.
That would shut you up.
Insane first test for Nick Rodrigues.
Oh, so you admit it now?
I've said it before. TARIK is a tough test for this kid. And now Johnny offering, of course, some
words of wisdom.
Despicable cheating tactics, I bet. Probably telling him to pull the tights or hit him in the groin or something awful. You know it, Jim. Don't try to twist what just happened.
Look at that move.
Encyclopedia suplex from Rodrigues. Couldn't have done it better. And now the Lost Boy looking for a second. Yes!
Look, whether you like it or not, Mr. Jackass, this is the best performance of Rodrigues' career to date. Yes or no?
I will say yes.
Okay, there you go. Why don't you shut up and start telling the truth out here?
But that's because of
Shut
Nick's
up.
talent. I never said he wasn't talented. What I care about is we know at some point it's inevitable that Johnny the One is going to get involved, and he's going to ruin what a great match this has been. TARIK looking to put him to sleep. Yes, he hit it. Not sure if he connected fully though. Not sure if he connected fully.
No. I think he kicked out.
I think he kicked out, Jim. Johnny the One's got something to say to referee Jose Anaya now.
As he should.
No.
This referee's been terrible all night.
Now the snake, Johnny the One up on the ring. But TARIK's got him. Yes, finally, give him what he deserves,
Hey,
TARIK.
whoa. This is uncalled for.
You deserve this too, Jim, as far as I'm concerned. Wait a minute. The referee helping Johnny get to his feet. I'm not sure why. I guess he's just a nice
Someone
guy.
has to help Johnny.
No, Rodrigues with the bat that Johnny left behind. Not like this, kid. Not like this.
Yes. Watch it. What's this?
2, 3. No.
Yes. What a fantastic.
Stop clapping, Jim.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't want to happen. Nick Rodrigues using Johnny's bat to take down TARIK and put a W in his win column.
Nick Rodrigues, in coming to the defense of Johnny the One, who was being attacked unnecessarily by TARIK,
Unnecessarily.
pulls out the biggest victory of his career.
Well, I can't argue with that. It sure was. Nick Rodrigues has passed his first test under the tutelage of Johnny the One, whether we like it or not.
Yes.
He found a way to win. And these two.
I told you. He just beat a former world champion, did he not?
Yes, he did.
Okay, what does it feel like to be wrong every time?
I hate it. Oh my God, he's going to say more? Really?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
What a victory.
What did I say?
What did he say?
You're a bunch of losers just like your country.
Exactly.
I told you this man is great. I told you he's destined for greatness, and he just proved it.
That's unbelievable. That's why.
Talk to them, Nick.
Unbelievable. I'm getting weepy here.
What?
Jim.
What?
First of all.
Shut up!
Don't tell these people to shut up, Nick.
All the fans are mad because these guys are going to...
He's getting Johnny's bad habits. I hate this.
These guys have stolen at least half the guys' girlfriends out here.
To every man and woman in the Superkick'd locker room, and let that be a message to every single one of you stupid, ugly, besides you Canadians that show up here every single Friday of the month.
Unbelievable.
He sounds like Johnny now. I hate this.
When Johnny the One and the Lost Boy Nick Rodrigues step foot through that curtain, we're not to be taken lightly.
This young man just took...
Wait. Hold on, Nick. We ain't done celebrating. Hey, DJ! Make yourself useful and hit the music.
Hit the mute. There you go. Let's get the celebration started here, boys.
Stop clapping.
This young man just took his first step towards the Hall of Fame. You're gonna remember this. You're gonna tell your kids about this evening. I was there.
I'm going to tell them how disgusting it was.
I was there the first time Johnny coached Nick Rodrigues and he beat a former world champion. You're gonna be telling people that for years to come.
We'll see about that. Not sure why he's celebrating. He cheated to win.
At least half the girls in the audience have left to go back to surround their limousine. 100%.
Nick Rodrigues and Johnny the One, whether we like it or not, I think they're here to stay. We have not seen the last of these two.
That's one of the biggest victories in the history of this company.
Now. My goodness.
That Rodrigues guy's got a huge future. All the girls are looking at him like he's food. What do you have to say now for yourself?
I'm lost for words.
What a great night.
Are you having a good time? I would like to cordially invite each one of you right back here to the Great Hall on June 19th for our next event here at Superkick'd. Are you ready for a big title fight? I said, are you ready? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Kings of the Six Championship. Introducing first. Weighing in total height of 485 pounds, the team of the Conflict, Pretty Townsend, and Pretty Ricky Billy, Sticky Bandits!
The Sticky Bandits, Jimmy Townsend and Pretty Ricky united here.
Why do they call them the Sticky Bandits? You know what? I don't want to know.
Two men united not only by arrogance and attitude, but by their shared obsession with humiliating their opponents in the most uncomfortable way possible. Nipple twisters.
And their opponents.
And here we go, Jim.
They are the Kings of the Six Champions, the team of E-Plus, Rodrigues, and
Perhaps the unlikeliest Kings of the Six Champions we've ever seen, Durag and his former University of Scarborough professor, Daniel Tisdall. Man, what began as a heartfelt visit from his old professor quickly turned into one of the most unbelievable championship stories in recent history.
Can you imagine having a degree from the University of Scarborough?
Well, Durag doesn't have to imagine, he has it.
That's not even worth 15 cents in Chinese money, really.
Stop. There they are, the Kings of the Six in all their glory. It was just last month that Professor Tisdall came out to give Durag just a simple gift to show him his achievements and how much he really appreciated how far Durag has come since his days at the University of Scarborough. But because of Psycho Mike's probation clause, he couldn't be there, so Durag enlisted Professor Tisdall to be his partner. And looks like he's now his partner for good.
If this guy's so smart, how come he's wearing slacks instead of wrestling trunks? He knows what we're doing up here, right?
It's more comfortable in them. Wait a minute, Durag's got a present for Tisdall. His own special Durag. And now we can say they truly are a team.
I love those things. I love it when guys have that on their head. I know not to talk to them immediately.
Stop it.
I was looking at the course calendar for the University of Scarborough.
Yeah?
I was thinking about signing up for how to rob a liquor store.
Stop it! They don't have that there.
I know.
Wait a minute.
Nobody robs
Townsend
liquor stores
and
anymore.
Ricky have their own Durags hidden in the nether regions of their tights. Doesn't surprise me, being the Sticky Bandits that they are. And now Townsend and Ricky fighting fire with fire. I'm not sure Ricky put it on the right way, but maybe that's the style these days. What do you think?
Like there's a right and wrong way to put a diaper on your head. Like, really?
It's not a diaper. It's a cultural sign of prestige.
When you have one of those on, what you're signaling to society is, I don't want a job. I don't want a job even by accident.
You're the worst, Jim.
If I was running a company and someone showed up with one of those, I'd say you're fired immediately. If people like this wanted to work for my company, I would try to discourage them from doing so.
I hate you. You're awful.
Thank you.
And here we go. Wait a minute. Ricky lured him in with the handshake, and here we go. Spinning him around. Air Canada. Sunwing.ca. Where do you want to go in the world?
They're both
Ricky
dizzy.
himself was the one who got more dizzy. Durag now picking up Ricky and spinning him around.
I think Ricky wakes up a little bit dizzy, to be honest with you.
He's going to spin that Durag right off his head. Both men like drunken masters. And here comes Professor Tisdall looking to trip up Ricky, and he does! Tisdall was so impressive last month in his impromptu performance against the Digglers. He overcame hardship, Jim, and ended up being a worthwhile tag team partner. And now can call himself a king of the six.
Is he even trained as a wrestler?
I don't think so. But he's just so smart. But look at this, the convict Jimmy Townsend going back to what got him to the dance. Double nipple twist on Tisdall. I'm sure the university professor's never felt anything like this before, unless he's got some secrets in his closet of...
What, like he's into like kinky stuff?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's funny how you know about that kind of stuff, eh?
Townsend. No. Calling in Ricky. Calling in the reinforcements, but Tisdall gonna maybe give him a spanking. It's detention time, Ricky. And you've been a bad, bad boy.
Ricky looks like he's enjoying himself in there.
And that therein lies the problem of Ricky's psyche. Wait a minute. He's trying to pucker up with the professor.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Good grief.
Smooch me, mama. This match has really gone
Oh my God.
off the rails. Ricky with a handful of nuts.
Do you think the referee can hear me? I'll give you $500 right now to stop this. DQ
He's
it.
twisting Jim
This is...
like a pepper grinder. Here comes Townsend. No.
Oh my,
It's a double.
oh my God.
Twisting the erogenous zones of Durag. They don't call them the Sticky Bandits for nothing. Townsend spent too much time playing to the crowd, and now Durag with a big sidewalk slam to Jimmy.
These guys are out there sexually molesting each other with diapers on their head. I'm out of here. I'm going to go in the back and see what Johnny's up to.
Yeah, you do that.
It must be a great
I'll
celebration.
handle this by myself. I've had enough whiskey as it is.
Yeah, you're right. You couldn't handle it without me.
That's not what I said.
You're welcome.
Professor Tisdall, Jim, is it just me or is he starting to get a little bit more comfortable in there?
I don't know. Leave me alone.
Daniel Tisdall, university professor, from the classroom to the ring.
What is going on now? They're doing that circle thing we used to do in high school. What does that mean? Oh, it's a free shot. That's right.
Wait a minute. What is this? Oh! Jimmy Townsend deciding to blindside Durag.
See, now that I like. That was smart.
Now you would like that.
That was a good move.
Professor fighting back on behalf of his injured student. Townsend just ripping the professor to the ground. That was violent.
He's got to be tough to be a professor in Scarborough. Like, if you're driving to the University of Scarborough on a regular basis, like, he's got to get robbed 3 or 4 times a week, right?
Stop, Jim. You've been there? It's an esteemed campus. It's University of Toronto still. Scarborough's cleaned up its act since the 80s. It's 2026. Jimmy Townsend stomping on that Durag.
What?
Oh my God, it's like we're back in high school with a giant wedgie. Man, those underwear are lifted way up.
I remember in high school, people used to do that to you all the time.
Me?
It was hilarious.
I don't remember that. Maybe once, I don't know. Snap mare from Jimmy Townsend. We know what this man can do, all shenanigans aside.
Oh, he's a very good wrestler, yes.
Has one of the greatest moonsaults I've ever seen in the business, and Jimmy knows it too, and I think that's what he's preparing for here. If I know Townsend, I know high risk, and he knows how to execute. Oh!
Nobody home, though. Wait, took too much time.
Pot of gold moonsault, but it missed.
Too much time making fun of the humanoids out there. I told you, these people don't matter. They're a hindrance.
Tisdall's got to reach Durag, and he does. The man from Scarborough has been tagged in, and he's fired up and unloading on the sticky bandits. And now, he's going coast to coast, turnbuckle to turnbuckle with lariats. Yes! A true rags to riches story is this man. Oh! You're a Nage.
That could be it. Oh.
Long before championships, before the bright lights of Superkick'd, before the fame.
Looking like a bunch of people staggering away from a drunk driving accident.
Before the fame, Durag was just another student learning under the professor. Now look at this all these years later, Jim. They're back together in a world they wouldn't have thought possible, but they've got to watch out because they are in danger right now.
Yeah, I can't believe it myself.
I mean, all hysteria aside, the Kings of the Six title are on the line here. And now look at this. The Sticky Bandits have unfortunately twisted each other into knots. Much to the delight of Tisdall and Durag. And they can't let go. It's almost like they're magnetized to each other's privates. Jim, what are we seeing here?
They could both be morons. Have you ever taken that into consideration?
Well, no. Townsend and Ricky are as intelligent as they come. Right? Here we go. Durag and Tisdall looking for tandem offense here. Let's see what they've been working on over the weeks. Oh no, confetti gun from Ricky, but it hit Townsend.
That was fantastic. That was even better than a net gun.
Double slam to Ricky, and this match has just gone off the rails. The referee does not know how to call this, and frankly, neither do I. One of the most bizarre Kings of the Six matches I've ever seen.
And that's saying something.
Durag off the ropes. There's the crossover, the throw up. That basketball way high and way down. There's the cover. And they retain. I gotta give Durag and Tisdall an A+ performance. What do you think? What's your grade?
That was one of the most bizarre Kings of the Six tag team title matches I've ever seen.
Well, yes, we already determined that, but what was your grade for their victory?
Is there a grade lower than F?
No, you're the worst. You can't get an F and win and retain the titles.
As soon as you have one of those diapers on your head, automatic F.
It's a Durag! Not a diaper. A diaper goes on your private parts. Ricky and Townsend completely bamboozled by that confetti gun. And Durag and Tisdall escape with the titles.
And they are on their way back to Scarborough to have a foy of OE. So I've been told. A foy.
You're the worst.
That's what they call it out there, a foy.
What a weird match, and I loved every second of it. The Sticky Bandits, a little bit of dissension here. They're not happy with themselves for coming up short. They were really close to winning those titles, but perhaps a little bit more communication and they could have done it. They're going to have to go back to the drawing board or wherever it is they go to strategize. I don't even want to know, really.
These guys can't draw. That was mean. By the way, for all you people out there, a foy of OE in English is a 40 of Old English. Just so you know.
Thank you, Jim. Thanks for the clarification.
No problem. I know my liquor.
What is this? Jason R. Phillips. Loyal crew in the ring cleaning the confetti off. Being serenaded by Jason R. Phillips. I like this.
Yeah, you would like this.
He's got a good voice.
This is the cleaning song. Mr. Spot.
He's trying his best, but believe it or not, confetti is actually quite tough to get out of there. It's sticky like glitter almost. There we go. Good technique from the crewmen. As we get set for our next match. Still to come, of course, our main event, the chain rope match. We're only moments away from that. Chris Chambers and Dior Nolins. Heated rivalry coming to a head in our main event still to come.
Everybody give it up for the cleaning man! Hey, you! Have you ever wanted to be a professional wrestler? Well, Superkick'd has a training facility. Go on over to superkick'd.ca for more details. Go on over to superkick'd.ca for more details! Are you ready for the next match? I said, are you ready?
What a voice on Jason R. Phillips.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Can't believe God wasted all that talent on such an
The
ugly
following
guy.
contest is a fatal four-way scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Ready for this, Jim?
Yes, I am.
A femme fatale four-way about to commence here as we await our first.
The vile villain, Tara!
Take a look at her.
Did you feel that, Jim? The atmosphere just changed completely. Tara Zepp looks less like a wrestler and more like something dragged straight out of a horror film.
Oh my God.
Known for brutal death matches, of course, and an appetite for violence.
Death matches?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Jim, she thrives in chaos and intimidation. While others think about strategy, she's just thinking about how to make them afraid. How to drive fear in their hearts.
Well, it's working.
Oh, absolutely.
From Grand Prix, Zondra!
Making her super kick debut, Zondra Lee. The little manic, Jim. There may still be plenty of mystery surrounding her, of course, but that unpredictability can be a dangerous weapon in there. She is a rising name in the Ontario independent scene. Now, of course, stepping into one of the most prestigious and biggest stages of her career here at Superkick'd. Sold out crowd at the Great Hall.
So both these girls are very unpredictable, is what you're saying.
For different reasons, yes. Zondra because we don't have too much intel on her, and Tara because, well, she's a lunatic.
Here we go.
Fueled entirely by bitterness.
She's fantastic, I know.
No, well, she is, but Vanna Black, of course, made no secret of her hatred for Taylor Rising, who will be the fourth competitor in this field of four. If there's an opportunity to ruin Taylor's night, you know Vanna Black's ready to take it, that's for sure. Cunning, opportunistic, and always willing to bend
awesome.
the rules. I didn't say that.
From Hamilton, Ontario, stand up, Taylor Rising!
One of the most beloved competitors in all of Superkick'd, dare I say the most popular.
Oh, yes.
The standout Taylor Rising, Jim. It's easy to see why she has all the adoration that she gets from the fans here.
One of the greatest competitors in the history of Superkick'd. Definitely the greatest female competitor. That's not even a debate.
Absolutely, absolutely. Speed unmatched, cardio endless.
This is a very interesting contrast to styles here. I'd be really worried about the chick who's possessed. That would be my number one.
Tara Zepp?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm always worried about it. There's just something magnetic about her as well. You can't take your eyes off her.
See this out there, kids? This is why you never play with a Ouija board. Things can just kind of fall, you know.
I don't know if she...
Something's wrong with.
Maybe. Ouija board, that would make sense. Vanna Black, of course, immediately badgering Taylor Rising. Man, they hate each other.
Yes, they do.
What a long-standing rivalry these two have. Vanna Black, in her first match here, made it clear she was out to take out Taylor.
If I were the other two competitors, I'd just let these two tear each other apart for a while.
Zondra Lee here, not happy to not be receiving attention here in her debut. She's not ready to take a backseat to these two, and here comes Tara Zepp. Pure nightmare fuel is this woman. Oh, I don't know if she just made a mistake or not by doing that.
Here we go.
And this match has begun. Vanna Black and Taylor holding court here in this femme fatale four-way.
I can't think of a fatal four-way that has four competitors that are this different.
Wildly different field here, and that's why I'm so pumped for this bout. We're gonna see how these styles clash. Tara Zepp, just brutal, isn't she? Look at that. What is she, Jim?
What do you think she does on her day off?
I'm not even sure. Praise to demons?
Quests for the Necronomicon?
She is definitely something else.
Is it just me? Like, I'm afraid of her already, but her teeth look razor sharp. Like they've been filed down or something.
Or was she born that way? Oh! And she has made a reputation for her absolutely brutal bloodshed matches. She loves to torture, injure, and just completely mutilate her opponents. And if I'm Zondra Lee, I'm going to be a little bit terrified of being in there in my debut with someone like Tara Zepp.
Not showing any fear, though, taking it to her.
Yep. Big knee from Lee.
There was a lot of smoke on that knee. She was moving.
Zondra doesn't seem to be as intimidated as I would be. Here comes Taylor. Blink for a second, and the standout is going to be right in your face. So great with those counters and reversals.
Yes.
Taylor off the ropes, ducks under, slides under. Look at this, pump handle slam, yes!
Wow.
Delivered with authority. Does Zondra Lee only a 2 count? Taylor can completely flip the momentum on a dime and out of nowhere.
So again, for the imbeciles at home, this is one fall to a finish.
Correct.
Yes? Thank you.
Which woman will make that fall or submission? Yet to be determined, especially in a match like this. We saw earlier with the men, these 4-ways, man, they're just so unpredictable.
I agree. The correct plan is to let everybody else do all the hard work. It's the best plan.
Vanna Black, as much as...
Waited for her moment, jumped her from behind, great move.
Apart from her bad attitude, she is very technical. Great skills in Vanna Black.
Oh.
She can be ruthless just like that as well. Does whatever it takes to get the upper hand. Going right after Tara Zepp with a snap suplex. Good move from the Hamilton native, and now a cover from Vanna. Only a 2 count. Maybe not the wisest choice, though, to wake up Tara Zepp like that.
I think the crowd is just in awe of her.
As am I. Vanna
trying to keep control of this match, as difficult as that's going to be.
She's doing a good job so far. Shoulder right to the midsection. There's another to Zondra Lee. Vanna Black declaring herself the queen now. Well, we'll see about that, Vanna, when it's all said and done.
Oh.
Maybe I'll concede that point if you could pull out a victory.
Look, in fairness, though, she's in charge of this match.
Yeah, but it's all lip service until then. Zondra Lee.
In fairness, Vanna Black's beating the hell out of all 3 of these girls right now, at the moment. Okay,
absolutely.
Well, give a little credit here.
Pinfall on Tara Zepp. They've done a good job of keeping Tara Zepp down and out, because once she can get her fangs and grisly demeanor on you, she doesn't stop, Jim. She likes to draw blood. She likes to drink blood.
Oh, sounds fantastic. That's what you don't need.
Yeah. Zondra Lee whipped into the turnbuckle. Vanna Black now taunting with some push-ups.
Look at this.
Pride comes before the fall, Jim. If I'm Vanna Black, I'm not doing anything like that until I win the match, because that's what you get. Zondra, excellent escape route.
You shouldn't take the time to try and entertain the humanoids. You should focus on your opponent. But sometimes you need to take just a little bit of time to humiliate your opponent.
Wow.
It's important.
You would say that, wouldn't
It's important. It's an important quality.
X factor there from Zondra Lee.
Once you really start to humiliate and embarrass someone, it takes them right out of their game.
And Taylor from behind, schoolboy roll up. This could be it. No.
Taylor's been waiting in the weeds for her opportunity. She's very, very smart. Won a whole bunch of these matches.
Oh, I'm impressed with Zondra Lee, though.
Yeah, so am I.
Really quick, hanging in there, taking some punishment, but still keeps standing. Oh, Zondra Lee! Oh, to get one over on Taylor like that, that was huge. Impressive. Oh my goodness, crucifix from Taylor rising into a driver. 2. Oh, Man, what was that, Jim? That was crazy.
That was a fantastic move, whatever it was. Taylor's so innovative.
Backslide coming up. No. Taylor too strong to be pulled over. And now look at this. Tara Zepp, the nightmare from the underworld, is on the middle turnbuckle. Man, she thrives in this fear and chaos, doesn't she?
What is going on here? This just looks like a dangerous situation.
Zepp to the top, big cross body.
Oh yeah, she's
This
nuts.
is what they didn't want. They didn't want someone like Tara Zepp to get some momentum.
No.
Because she is lethal.
Huge double clothesline though, drop both competitors.
Yes. What a femme fatale four-way we have here.
Who has the advantage right now, Mr. West?
It's a pick-em,
It's a
Jim.
pick 'em, yeah. I'd say Taylor because she has the experience, but
I might say Vanna Black for her ruthless, conniving ways, but
I agree, Vanna's fantastic.
Tara Zepp, I mean, we said it many times this match, she thrives in this kind of chaotic situation. And look, she's the first to her feet.
Oh.
Man.
This match is deteriorating into a fight.
Taylor and Zepp, isn't that just two different worlds there? Aesthetically, even.
Oh, throws her face first right in the turnbuckle.
If I'm Taylor, I gotta watch out for Zepp because gotta wonder if someone like Tara, seeing the clean-cut nature of Taylor, might take offense to that. She's everything she's not! German suplex release. Welcome to Superkick'd Zondra Lee.
Now, we don't know a lot about her, but she's more than held her own in this.
Absolutely. She is welcome back within these ropes anytime. She's already proven her worth in my eyes. Oh! No! Tara stopped it.
What's this?
Look at this. Pushes Taylor off. She wanted her all for herself. Man, I'd love to see these two in a singles match, wouldn't you?
Oh, yes.
What a weird collision of styles that would be. Our vision obscured there by the return of Vanna Black. Taylor, she's got Tara Zepp by the neck.
She's going to try and choke her out.
I'm not sure you can choke out someone who likes to be choked.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Fair enough.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, head scissor takeover cannot keep Tara Zepp down.
See, that's the problem with these type of fatal four-way matches. It comes down to so much luck, right?
Yes.
Right place, right time.
And now exhaustion starting to set in. It really comes down to a battle of attrition, a war of attrition. Who's got the cardio to go the distance?
It's generally Taylor.
It is. But in a field of four, again, like you said, comes down to timing, comes down to luck. Big kick from Tara Zepp.
See, Tara Zepp might be so crazy that she doesn't get tired.
That's right. Tara Zepp.
What's this? What's this?
Spins her off, completely discombobulating Taylor into a modified cutter, I believe, Jim.
It was hard to see from this vantage point.
Yes, it was. Vanna Black.
See,
now
this
just
is what you
laying
do.
waste
You just
to
start
Tara.
throwing punches.
Oh. Tara, this could be her chance to strike and win this thing. Could be Vanna's chance. Yes, big kick.
Everybody's so worn down that whoever lands the next big move, that could be it
this
right
could
there.
be it. Oh, but Tara using those smarts, which I may have underestimated her for. Oh, jumping
wow.
code breaker from Zondra Lee.
Oh, discus punch.
Beautiful move from Taylor. She might be looking for a double 416 here. Yes! And now Taylor's got her right where she wants her. Pedigree.
That's it.
Jim, you know it. I know it. She knows it. It's over.
Here's your winner, Taylor Rising.
Hard-fought victory from the standout, and she needed it.
Yes.
After that unfortunate loss last month to Layla Wild, Taylor has rebounded with a big victory here.
I know that I like to say that these four-way things come down to luck. That was not luck. But that was experience.
Yes. Wait your moment, wait your time, capitalize, do what you do best.
She knows how to win these matches.
One of the longest reigning 420 champions ever. In fact, I think she was.
Yes, she was.
Speaking of the 420 title, Jim, all roads have led to where we are now, because coming up next, we've reached the end of the road. We've reached the main event.
Oh yeah, here we go. Someone's gonna get hurt for sure.
This match coming up.
In just a moment, these red ropes will go down, and the chains will go up for your main event. In the interim, grab a drink, and we'll be back in just a moment.
You heard it here first, Jim. We are moments away from our main event, a chain rope match. It's mentor and protege. It's the half-baked kid, Kris Chambers, and Dior Nolins. And the ring crew now must set up for this bout.
Are you talking to me?
I sure am.
I'm trying to come to grips. I'm trying to come to grips with the idea as to how much these two men hate each other's guts.
It's insane. Yeah, I mean,
like, that got really personal in a hurry. Then again, maybe it was in a hurry. Maybe they've always hated each other. Maybe they always, if you're someone's student and they've been beating the hell out of you for a couple of years, you secretly want a piece of them someday. Someday you're thinking you're going to be mine.
I see where you're going with it, but I mean, man, I just can't imagine that was the case.
If you're the instructor and your student starts to get better and better and better, you're proud of them, but at the same time you're thinking, I'm never going to let you surpass me. Right? It starts to fester between both men.
I can understand that.
And I mean that got really ugly in a hurry.
Oh, it did. I mean,
this wasn't something they just decided.
You could say a hurry, but I do think it was a long build as well.
That's what I mean.
I mean, as we've touched on, Chambers, of course, trained Dior Nolins, for those that don't know, from the ground up. Nolins was Chambers' star pupil. The Superkick'd training facility took him through his paces, taught him everything he knows.
Well, you know what I think about Nolins. You know that I think he's on his way right to the top, like, for sure. But
he's been there, Jim. He's been to the top. He's been a king of the six.
But do you think that him coming out and saying, I'm going to win the 420 championship for my trainer, Kris Chambers, do you think do you think he was insulted by that? Like, what do I need you to fight my battles for me for?
I think it was a bit of, I mean, you might be right. It was a bit of perhaps professional jealousy, because when Chambers was injured by Jax Williams and had to lose that 420 title, had it stolen from him, Dior Nolins won that title from Jax in Chambers' honor. I think what went wrong is what came after. Kris Chambers expected Dior to hand Chambers that belt back, but Dior decided to just defend it for himself, and why not? He won it. He should defend it. But Chambers took umbrage to that. And we saw what happened. Chambers returned with a steel chair and attacked his protege. It was shocking.
I'm not giving anybody a championship. I'm not giving anybody jack shit. It's just not how it works. You want it, you can come and try and take it.
Well, Chambers definitely took his belt back, but it was only a few months after that Nolins broke into the Superkick'd training facility and stole the 420 title back. And then, before our very eyes in real time, Jim, he melted down the 420 title into a gold chain that he wore around his neck. That is pure desecration.
Yes.
as much as I love Nolins, that was, I think that's what took that rivalry from professionalism to personal.
It was a great move.
Well, that 420 championship, that belt was created in Kris Chambers' image.
Yep.
That meant everything to him. It's synonymous with his name.
Yep.
The half-baked kid and the 420 title are one.
Nolins wanted to hurt him, and he did. He hurt him. He hurt him emotionally. That's different.
Yes. And we saw what happened last month, a complete pull-apart brawl between the two as Nolins came out with that chain, threw it at Chambers, and wow, sparks flew, fists flew. Did you see how many people from that locker room it took to keep those two apart? They were like rabid dogs out there.
If I was in the locker room, I wouldn't help. I'd let them kill each other.
That was insane. And
I'd also like to point out to the people at home what an idiot you are, because you're always talking about how people are friends and this guy's friend, and everybody. Look at how long it took once a championship and once the prestige and once money got involved, how quickly these two guys became bitter, vicious enemies. I've been telling you that for years. I like you, but I like me better. Get out of my way.
Well, I can't agree with that. I mean, fame can turn people ugly. I'm not picking sides. I'm not on Chambers' side. I'm not on Nolins' side. There's no good guy, bad guy in this equation here. Both men have their motives. Both men are equally sound into doing what they did, why they did it.
You see, you're such a nerd about all this good guy, bad guy nonsense. Look, there are winners and there are losers. And when people look back 100 years from now and they open up the book, it's just the record. Who won, who lost, who got the money, who got paid, who got the girl, who got the title. That's it.
Well, good point, Jim.
There's no little write-up below what happened. Hulk Hogan pinned onto the Giant in 11 minutes and 45 seconds. That's it. 100 years from now, that's what people are going to read.
Good point, good point. I mean, when all is said and done, we look back in the history books, we're just going to see the winner.
Yes.
We're not going to know why. We're not going to know what happened.
We're not going to care. No one's going to care.
And that right there is why there is so much at stake in this matchup.
And it's because these guys know each other so well and they know how talented each other is. That's why they're having such a dangerous match, because they're going to try and end each other tonight once and for all. I need you out of my way, and this is a way to do it.
Well, no other match could have really settled the score like this. This is a match, the chain rope match, made famous, made a staple by Superkick'd. This is a signature stipulation here at Superkick'd. Jim, it's been 3 years since we've seen a chain rope match. And you know what happened in the last one? Let me refresh your memory.
I remember.
It was Jessie V versus Jake Something and Kris Chambers. And it was that very match that Jessie V won his second Superkick championship, jumping off a ladder into Jake Something through a table to win. Jim, Jessie V has not lost the title since, and he won it in a chain rope match 3 years ago. Can Dior Nolins officially win the 420 title 3 years later in this very ring?
It's interesting. It would be an interesting statistic. It could be the match that, just like Jessie V, sets him off on that path where he has all the momentum and he can't be stopped. Or he could get viciously maimed and never wrestle again. Such an interesting situation.
It really is. And as we see these chain ropes getting hoisted here, I will remind you, there is no give. Even a regular ring rope is steel cable. They hurt to run. They hurt to go into. A chain rope can rip open your back. It can leave welts, scars. It can damage you for good. There is no give to these ropes here.
I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen at home, they don't call him the best play-by-play man in the business for no reason. He's explaining to everybody that chains are hard.
Well, thank you,
Unbelievable.
Jim. I'm just trying to remind myself even, because as I see them getting erected here, these chain ropes, it's becoming real. I mean, when this match was signed, we all, of course, gasped because we know what these matches entail, but when it's right in front of you, it really takes on a life of its own. This is happening. This match is about to happen. I mean, this is insane.
I mean, where do we go from here? How much more personal can we possibly get?
I just hope that it's squashed after this. That's all I can hope for.
No. No, these two guys are never going to be, they're never going to be even remotely civil ever again. There are certain rivalries that it's like you go to the locker room at a different time because you can't be in there with that guy because you're going to attack each other, right?
Yes. Well, yeah, you might be right. There may be no coexisting between Nolins and Chambers after this. The question is, who will have the belt, or pardon me, the gold chain around their waist now? That 420 title desecrated by Nolins has been melted down. It is no longer, but the title exists in name. And Nolins himself declaring he's been saying on social media and everywhere he goes, he never lost it. He considers his last few matches as title defenses.
Yeah, but there's an argument that he never won it because Chambers never lost it. That's why we have to settle this tonight. After tonight, we're going to know who the champion is.
That's right. There'll be no excuses, no dispute. Pardon me. It's been a crazy night.
Yes, it has. Yes.
My tongue is getting tied here, and these chain ropes are getting put up.
It's been a fantastic evening. I'm in such a good mood for once. You've been adequate on the stick.
Thank you, Jim.
Johnny the One's new acquisition had a major win.
Nick Rodrigues with a huge win over TARIK.
We had an incredible women's four-way match. The whole thing's been just fantastic. And now we get this. And someone's getting hurt real bad. That's the best thing about a chain rope match is that you don't have to worry about getting hurt because you're getting hurt for sure.
Well, you're awful, but I can't disagree. Both men, whether they win or lose, are going to come out of this very, very different.
This is actually kind of worse than having a gunfight at 10 paces. Because in that type of a thing, only one guy gets shot. In this, both guys are getting hurt for sure.
And you know what? At least in a gunfight, bang, you're dead, you're over. This is going to be just pain for the duration of the match. And knowing how resilient both of these men are, we're in for it tonight. Oh my goodness, look at the tautness of those chain ropes. What you don't want is to have your neck draped on that, and if this match gets to that point, I'm really going to have to close my eyes because I don't want to see anyone's career ended tonight, but it's very possible.
Yeah, you're right. That's a really good idea. You should use it on the guy's neck.
Stop, Jim.
That's one of the smarter things I've ever heard you say. Good for you. You're learning. You're learning a little bit. Look, these guys are trying to hurt each other. I don't know what you're worried about here. Like you're sitting here watching them put these ropes up, and it hasn't dawned on you that these guys mean business, or?
Of course it does. Well, I just don't want them to use it as a weapon.
Of course they
use
are.
Use it to contain them and create a higher stakes. But I know it's gotten personal. But come on, there's got to still be a little bit of love for each other in there, right? Right?
There's no way you're as dumb as you sound. There's just no way. It just can't happen. You have to be acting here.
Well, the crewmen here, professional, skilled. They've almost got this ring ready as the crowd waits with bated breath. Moments away from our main event. It is a chain rope match. History being made as we speak.
I'm not done talking about how stupid you sound.
Wow.
These two guys they used to be cool, okay? Then they tried to viciously maim each other, okay?
Yes.
And then the other one burned the other guy's title into a freaking chain, and now they've signed on to take each other on in one of the most dangerous matches you could possibly have on the face of the earth, and you're wondering if they could still be friends someday.
Well, I mean, when you put it that way, sure.
There must be a little bit of good feelings for you. Shut up. Just shut up. You can't be this dumb. Yeah, they're going to go for ice cream together after this. Like, come on, man.
Sometimes, once you've had it out, just sometimes the beef can get squashed. I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there is a possibility. The question is, who's going to have the bragging rights? It's mentor and protege. Does Dior Nolins have what it takes to dethrone his master? Moments away now from this chain rope encounter. The crewmen just testing to make sure everything is kosher, make sure everything is up to code. as much as it can be in a dangerous situation like this. I will remind the audience and those listening at home on YouTube that there is no disqualification, of course. The ropes can be used any way they want.
Ooh! Let's get the devil on the phone. Welcome back to the stage of history. It is now time for your main event. The following contest is a chain rope match. The rules are simple. It's first fall to a finish. And there are no rules. Gather around, freaks. Introduce him first.
You ready, Jim?
Yes.
The smoke is settled, the dust is cleared, and we have arrived at the main event of the evening. And here he is, the gift, Dior Nolins. And he looks furious, and rightfully so.
I've never seen him this mad in my entire life, but I have to figure that this is the
The gift, Dior Nolins.
I have to figure that this is the most dangerous confrontation he's ever been involved in.
Absolutely, he is the greatest student that Kris Chambers has ever produced here at Superkick'd. And he's dangerous.
That just dawned on me. The Chambers has been in one of these before.
Absolutely.
I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Here comes the champ, Jim. The man who many believe is the 420 championship personified. Moments away from the half-baked kid, Kris Chambers. And there he is.
Weighing in 215 pounds from Toronto, Ontario. He is the half-baked kid, Kris Chambers.
Look at these two guys glaring at each other.
Well, Jim, do you see what he's got around his neck? That gold chain that used to be the 420 championship belt that Dior Nolins melted down.
It's what's left of his title, yeah.
Dior Nolins, of course, broke into the Superkick'd training facility, stole back that 420 title, and melted it down in real time into that gold chain.
Broke into it sounds so bad. He illegally entered it.
And then he threw the chain at Chambers in just an act of pure...
Look, watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, these guys hate each other's guts.
Mentor versus protege. Jim, we've arrived. This is it. We are here. Chain rope match, main event.
Oh, here we go.
And these two, no love lost. They are slugging it out. Baseball slugs.
Looking like a hockey fight out there. So I said this to you before, but you're dumb, so I'm going to say it again.
Oh!
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, God.
He's trying to bust him open immediately.
God, I think he did. Those chain ropes are unforgiving.
So Chambers trained Dior.
From the ground up.
So he taught him everything he knows.
Absolutely.
But did Chambers teach him everything that he knows? I doubt it. You always keep a couple secrets, a couple little things in the chamber, just in case you ever have to, well, not come to this. You didn't expect it to go this far, but...
Man, no one would have thought it would come this far. These two were inseparable. I mean, it's teacher-student. The gift owes a lot to the tutelage of Chambers. And this thing, like you said on the outset, just turned personal so quick.
Ah, to hell with that. Just because you train me doesn't mean you own me forever.
Oh, Chambers smashing a beer right over the head of Nolins. This thing's going to get ugly real quick.
I could use a beer, thanks.
Chambers, of course, was injured at the likes of Jax Williams, who then stole the title, but Dior won that belt in honor of Chambers. And I think, as I said before, where everything went wrong is that Chambers expected Nolins to just hand him back the 420 title. But Dior decided to defend that title himself, and rightfully so. He won it. He was the champ. Do you think Chambers had the right to be upset at that or not? I'm not sure.
I don't think he expected, this looks like prison violence out here, by the way. I don't think he expected him to give him the title. I don't believe that. I think he was offended that he thought, what do I need you to fight my battles for me for?
Fair enough. Oh, Chambers over the top! Over those chain ropes and smashing down on Dior. This thing is getting violent
But
quick.
ultimately it comes down to, I want the title. I want the money, and I want everything that goes along with it. Get out of my way.
Yes, well, we saw that in the attitude of Chambers when he smashed a steel chair over the back of Nolins months ago and took that 420 title back. That really took this rivalry to its next level. Nolins baseball slide to Chambers. And then, of course, that led to Dior breaking into the Superkick'd facility and melting that championship belt down into the gold chain we see today.
This is gonna get out of hand in a hurry.
Oh yeah, I mean that pull apart brawl last month. It took the entire locker room, Jim, to pull those two apart. That was insane. They were really.
The rest of the locker room should mind their own freaking business. Let these two guys fight it out.
And now Dior's got a ladder, as if the chain ropes weren't enough, right? Insane. Come on, Dior. He was your teacher, for God's sake.
Oh, would you shut up with all that friendship nonsense?
Well, you can win the match without hurting the guy, can't you?
You're in a chain rope match, dummy.
Chambers suicide dive! Takes Nolins down. Chambers has been one of these before. In fact, he was in the last one 3 years ago. He was the champ coming into the match against Jake Something and Jessie V. Of course, Jessie V won that match. It was the start of his 3-year-plus championship reign. Perhaps tonight lightning can strike again and the challenger can win the title. Can Dior win officially the 420 title tonight, Jim?
Can he do it? Yes. It's will he. That's why we're doing this. But these guys want to hurt each other for real before that happens.
No disqualification, I'll remind you, as that garbage can gets smashed across the lower lumbar region of Dior.
This is too personal. No one's going for a small package just yet. I have to beat the hell out of you for quite a long time before I try that in this match.
Man,
these guys.
Who would have thought years ago when he was training this youngster that it would come to this? It's just so sad to see.
I'm telling you that they did. I'm telling you that they.
Yeah, you think that competition and resentment was building up?
Yes, somewhere in the back of my head, I'm going, you know what? Someday we're going to cross paths.
I wouldn't put it past either of these two men. I mean, we know what fame and gold can do to someone's psyche. It can cause a divide, cause a rift.
Look at this. When Chambers was training him, he realized someday this young man is going to try to come and take my spot.
But he was so happy for him when he won the Kings of the Six title with Dallas Kyle.
Oh,
my God, cosmic drop kick there from Dior. Nolins reaching heights unseen.
That's right. You're my buddy, and I want you to do well, just not as good as me, and stay out of my way.
Well, all roads and paths have led to this chain rope match. It is Dior Nolins' official first main event as a solo competitor. He really has reached the pinnacle of Superkick'd. He is here now. We used to call him a blue chipper, a prospect. We can't call him that anymore. He's arrived.
Yes.
But what would really be the icing on the cake is if he can dethrone his mentor, the half-baked kid, Kris Chambers, a living legend, here tonight in the main event of Superkick'd.
Yes, it would be the biggest victory of his life. Yes.
Dior Nolins refusing to live in his shadow any longer.
Wait, watch this, watch this.
Oh, off those chain ropes, God. Chambers with a beautiful suplex, but he still feels the wrath of that rope on the back of him. Yes. As we said before, even the ring ropes are steel cables. They hurt. These chain ropes are unforgiving. You're going to get lesions, welts, scars. You're never going to be the same after
No.
a match like this.
Also, I'd like to just point out that it hasn't been that long since Chambers came back from that gruesome injury, right?
Yes, that bicep was completely torn off the bone there thanks to Jax Williams and De Silva. But you know what?
Kicked
He's
him.
done a good job defending it ever since. Chambers has not lost a step.
Stomping on the back of his neck. That's very dangerous.
And very brutal. You can tell that there's no love lost between these two anymore.
Well, you figured that out, did you?
This is cross boundaries I never thought we'd see. Pure aggression and hatred in that drop kick. Excellently executed by the half-baked kid. Man, Chambers so good. Even at this stage in his career, he's like his mentor, Eric Young. They just get better. They're like fine wine. And one has to think Chambers has the edge here. His experience being in a chain rope match as he grinds Dior's head across the rope, across the chains. Might have busted him open, Jim. I'm not sure yet. Oh, God.
You could feel the uncomfortable energy amongst the crowd. Like
Yes.
they respect both these guys. They're fans of both these guys, but they're just watching these two guys maim each other.
You know, I think Chambers can take the beating from Dior, the insults on social media, the bravado, but what really crossed the line for him was that desecration of the 420 title. Melting that down. That title is synonymous with the half-baked kid. It is him. And doing that was really just a...
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness! Stun gun on the chain rope!
That's going to change the outlook of this match.
That's what I was hoping not to see. Chambers clutching at his jugular there, may have collapsed it.
Yeah, he melted down his belt. He really got his attention, eh?
Yeah, that desecration. I mean, really,
Okay, but you know what, though? I mean, Chambers did attack him with a chair, right?
he did, but
And that
man.
was his mentor, right? So he probably took it really, really personally.
These two, they just kept one-upping each other in the brutality department, and that's where we are today. Man, those punches have so much aggression behind them. It's awful. What happened here, guys?
You know that I think that Nolins is going to be the best. I've been saying that for how many years now? Quite a few.
Well, he's ready to prove it off those chain ropes.
But we've seen...
God damn it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, my goodness! Nolins back first onto the ladder.
See, what I was just going to say was we've seen Chambers in this type of a violent confrontation before.
Absolutely.
Oh, man, that ladder didn't bend at all.
Nolan's back did.
They should get somebody out here to check on him.
Oh, we have some ambulances outside.
Get a medical professional to have a look at him quick before we continue. Somebody with a bit more experience than a freaking referee. He just landed spine first on that aluminum ladder that didn't bend at all, right?
And Chambers showing no remorse. That's how far this rivalry has gone.
This referee's only job here is to move some of these humanoids away so Nolan can get a little bit of air, right?
Man, Chambers, this is a man walking into this chain rope match fueled entirely by anger and pride. And the need to prove that the house he built still belongs to him.
Oh, my God.
Chambers laying waste to the referee. Goodbye.
I didn't see that coming. You see, when Chambers is good, he's good, but when he's bad, he's the best. That was impressive.
I mean, Chambers is as good as they come, but man, I don't think he needed to do that.
That was fantastic. The
referee's just trying to...
He's in his way.
He's just trying to keep order somewhat.
Order. Look at what we're involved here, Wes. The referee got his way, so he took him out of the equation. Beautiful.
Chambers now just strutting around the ring, in control after dumping Nolins onto that ladder, looking for the cross join right in the middle of the ring. Nowhere to go for the gift. Can he turn him over?
That's it.
The most devastating submission in pro wrestling.
That's it. After landing on that ladder, I don't think he can't
Look
get out.
at the dismay on Nolan's face, Jim. That hurt. The torque of the back.
And there's no referee to stop it.
This is insane. This is Nolins.
Oh, I think he's going to pass out.
Is he going to pass out? He might.
They got to get another ref out here.
He might have passed out. Look at
my God,
Chambers
look at the
just
torque on this.
completely wrenching back. I think Nolins is out.
So he's not going to show any mercy whatsoever.
Oh. Might have broken his back, Jim. We don't need to end the kid's career.
They got to get another ref out here to stop this.
Look at the face of Chambers. Is he realizing now just exactly what he's done to his protege? Does he care?
No.
Is there any care left in Chambers? Kicking him like a...
man. He may have ended his career. Look at this. He's stepping on the back of his neck.
This is humiliation. No.
They got to get some help out here.
There's no ref to even call it. This could go indefinitely.
Can someone back there hear me? This is starting to get serious.
Yeah, this is not good. Chambers is... Wait a minute. Who's that in the back? Durag.
Yeah. So someone's got to come out here and stop this.
Durag is here at the aid of Dior. Remember, they grew up in Scarborough together. Their journey has been paralleled, and Durag has never forgotten the kinship he's had with Dior, and he's here to save him from further harm. Unfortunately,
Chambers is a man possessed.
yes, he is. And Durag is just another victim now. Here comes Professor Tisdall.
See, he should just hit him. Don't give him a chance to.
The professor getting the attention of Chambers. I'm not sure you want to. Chambers like a rabid dog right now.
See, the professor, maybe he is the professor. That was the smartest thing I've ever seen him do. Get the hell out of there.
Chambers going back to work on Durag, ripping the Durag right off his head. Unbelievable.
This is the most vicious we've ever seen Chambers.
You want to talk about insulting? Come on. The half-baked kid doesn't need to do this.
Well, what was Durag doing out here, though? It's none of his business.
He's helping Nolins.
Then send a ref out here and get him to stop it.
Superman punch out of nowhere! There's the pin, but there's no ref to count it. We got to a 3 count. Nolins should be champ, Jim. Nolins should be champ. Jim, do you have a striped shirt? Get out there.
Yeah,
Get out there
sure.
and count.
I'm way too important.
What a Superman punch there from Nolins. Durag gave Dior enough time to recover, and he should be champ, all things considered. But no referee to make the count. And now things have gotten interesting in this chain rope main event here. Jim.
I can't believe
What's
Jordan.
gonna happen
I can't
here?
believe Nolins is standing.
Not only standing, but he's slowly making his way to the top. Whoa, Chambers scaled it. Wow, superplex off the top of the chain turnbuckle.
That's got to be it for Nolins. That's got to be it. What a savage beating he's taking here tonight.
My God.
He landed on the ladder. He got knocked out by that cross.
The cross joint submission.
Thank you. Now he just got superplexed off the chain. This
is insane. The impact reverberated across the entire Great Hall, and I'm sure Queen Street. If you've never been to a Superkick'd event, you gotta get here next month in June, because this is crazy right now.
And these terrible, horrible people love it.
And now Chambers looking for yet another cross joint. This would certainly seal the deal.
Oh, there's those bolts in the corner.
Oh, God. Don't remind me. Nolins might be looking for a second Superman punch. Yes, he is. Dior loading it up. Jim, can he hit it? No. Chambers rolls him up. The cover, 2. No. Oh, my goodness. Super kick right to the jaw. 2 count. No, Dior kicked out. He kicked out at 10. Oh, my God. What a match.
This is a career-shortening match for both these guys.
This is a career-defining match for both of these men. Chambers, Nolins, chain rope.
Oh, can you imagine the agony going through Chambers' back?
I don't want to think about it.
He went right into those bolts. Oh.
What about Dior's back? He had that cross-joint submission put on for
If
more than 2 minutes.
If he gets
and here it comes again.
If he gets it, oh, it's over.
Oh, no. Dior. Oh. There's still fight left in the young man. There's still fight left in him.
I don't
Oh, he runs you back. Wait, Dior's got the gold chain. That melted.
Oh, look at this.
That melted belt around the neck of Chambers. He's strangling him with his own belt. With his own chain.
What a resourceful move that was.
That was unbelievable. And now, what's left of the 420 title in the hands of Dior. Dior also, with the fate of this match in his hands, he's wrapping his knuckles in that chain. He might be looking for a loaded punch here.
He might be. He is.
The loaded punch
That's
bowl
the
at
move.
the party.
He already dropped Chambers for a 3 count. There was no referee to call it earlier in the match. If he lands it with this,
it might be over. Nolins to his feet.
It will be
Chambers
over.
to his feet. Nolins, Superman punch with the chain. 2-2. No, he kicked out. What?
I can't believe what I just saw.
Oh my God, he kicked out. What is Chambers made of?
He just doesn't want to lose to this guy.
He's made of championship material is what he's made of. Too much pride at stake here, you're right. It was the pride that kicked him out.
I just can't stomach losing to my student. That's what he's thinking.
My God. What will happen here? I am exasperated. That was insane. Chambers, Nolins, chain rope. Melted belt in the ring as well. And now Nolins. Jim, is he looking for a cross-joint submission of his own? The ultimate fuck you to his mentor? No!
What's this?
Roll up 2! Oh. Gotta imagine Chambers had that scouted. His own maneuver.
Who's going to make a mistake?
Backslide coming up. 2 count. Nolins kicks out. We got ourselves a barn burner here. Oh my God, he knocked the teeth right out of him. 2 count. 3, yes. Nolins wins. He did it, Jim. The gift did it. The gift has dethroned his mentor.
With the biggest victory of his career. He's going to be in such unbelievable agony tonight, but he's going to feel like $1 million.
What a match! A career-defining match for Dior Nolins. My good gracious! It took Superman punches. It took chain ropes. It took will. It took determination. And now Nolins can say he is the champ.
Oh, yes, there's no debate now. Thank God that's over. I mean, it was an incredible match, but just watching these guys torture each other. I have such respect and admiration for them both.
My goodness, it must feel so good to overcome your master like that. To take what you've been taught, apply it, and defeat the man who taught you everything. Even though it was a heated rivalry.
What's this?
Perhaps they can put the past behind them.
No, I don't think so.
Yes! Chambers giving Dior that gold chain.
Yeah, but they didn't stand around shaking hands, and that was a little tip of the cap of respect, but they don't like each other. This is not over yet.
I know Chambers, and that goes a long way. That was as big a sign of respect as they come. Nolins now can call himself a champion.
Yep.
Jim, what did we just see? That was
one of the greatest nights in the history of this organization.
history just been made here at Superkick'd. We'll never forget the date of May 22nd, 2026. Dior Nolins wins the chain rope match against Chambers. My goodness. What an event this has been. It'll go down in the record books, that is for sure.
I don't think it's a passing of the torch. I don't think that they've seen the last of each other. How's that?
All I know is Dior will be celebrating tonight. And for my broadcast partner, Whiskey Jim Sowers, I'm EY West signing off. We'll see you in June. Thank you very much for watching.